Good afternoon, clients, patients, friends, and neighbors. Today I want to demonstrate to you some techniques for brushing a cat's teeth. I know a lot of people are intimidated by the thought of brushing their cat's teeth, but practice does make perfect. And as most of you probably know, oral hygiene is very important in both cats and dogs. The bacteria and tartar in the mouth can form abscesses, they can be sources of pain, and they can also translocate bacteria to the heart, the lungs, and the liver. So I think the more that you can do at home, the better. Many cats and dogs will need a professional or anesthetic dental cleaning several times throughout their lives. But the goal of home dental care is to minimize the number of times your pet has to go under anesthesia for a professional cleaning. So I'll show you a couple techniques today. The first technique involves a product called simply dental wipes. They are squares or gauze squares soaked in enzymes that help to break up tartar and are good for the teeth. So if you take them out of the pack, they look like little makeup square pads, except they're soaked in enzymes so you can feel that they're moist. The goal here is to tilt the cat's head up and lift up the upper jaw. And then when you see the teeth, use the wipe to rub them on the surface of the gums and teeth. There you go. I know. If you have a cat who tries to back up when you do this, it's very helpful if you have the cat anchored so that their butt is into your chest area so that they can't back up any further. You do the other side the same way. But I don't think Wonton loves the taste of this, but he's being very tolerant for me. Goodbye. And the goal would be to try to do this for 5 minutes twice a day. If you have a cat who's really tolerant, or I should say twice a week. If you have a cat who's really tolerant, you could work up to twice a day, kind of like we would brush our teeth. But realistically, if you have a cat who's really not good with this, you may be working with once a week or once every other week. So I'd say use your best judgment. The second method I'm going to show you involves using a child's toothbrush with a little bit of dog or cat toothpaste. The reason that you want to use dog and cat toothpaste is because normal human toothpaste contains fluoride. Fluoride is not safe for dogs and cats to swallow, whereas the enzymes in this paste are safe for animals to ingest, and they don't have any toxins or anything that would be unsafe for them in there. So I already took the liberty of putting some of the paste on this brush, and the idea is the same. You tilt Wonton's head up and try to rub the paste onto his gums. And this way, in some cats, you can actually get the inside teeth as well. Oh, no. Wonton doesn't really love this chicken flavored paste. There you go. But he's being pretty good. If you're trying to focus in on specific teeth, I'd say try to focus in on the big, so the maxillary premolars in the back of the mouth, because those tend to accumulate tartar first, and the big fang teeth in the front, so the canines. I think a lot of people like doing those because they're easy to see. Yes, I know. And then finally, I'll let Wonton get down, but finally I just wanted to talk to you about a product for the teeth. It's an oral hygiene solution. This one is called Tris Dent, but basically these solutions are rinses. So basically you put a pre-measured amount in the water every time you refill the bowl. They contain the same enzymes that are found in the toothpaste and the dental wipes. So if you have a dog or cat who drinks from the same bowl every time, it's helpful to put in, say for example, this says 1 tablespoon into the drinking water every time you fill the bowl, and then those enzymes will contact the teeth as well and do something in the way of oral care. So those are the 3 techniques that I have for you. I hope that one of them was helpful, and as always, thank you for listening.